Hello, everybody. My name is Hiragi Dion, and welcome to Resident Evil 4. Now, this is a game I have played quite a few many times. I play it on every single console it comes out. It is a game that's, thankfully for me, ported to quite a mini system. But it is my favorite game, and this is why I'm playing it again. But what I'm going to do this time, I'm going to do a little challenge for myself. I am going to do a new game, and I'm going to do professional mode, which is the hardest difficulty level. And I've beaten professional mode multiple times, but I also want to do an extra challenge for myself, which is going to be what I am going to call a Finders Keepers playthrough, which is basically a fancy name for basically everything I pick up I can keep, but I'm not allowed to buy anything. So I'm allowed to upgrade my weapons that I find through the merchant, but I'm not gonna buy anything through this shop. So I can find and keep anything, but I cannot buy anything from the merchant. So I'm gonna do a professional run, which is the hard difficulty, and just basically find and keep. That's it. So let's get started on Resident Evil 4. I'm just gonna do normal costumes for this one, so that way you can see. Normal costumes is gonna include this jacket that I'm wearing, which is Leon's, like, the main character's, like, signature jacket.
1998.
I'll never forget it.
I'll never forget it. It was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains. Soon after, the news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral experiment conducted by the international pharmaceutical enterprise, Umbrella.
God damn it, Umbrella.
The virus broke out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City.
Rip Raccoon City.
The peaceful little town, with a devastating blow crippling its very foundation. Not taking any chances, the President of the United States ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City. With the whole affair going public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon its stock prices crashed, and for all intents and purposes, Umbrella was finished.
For all intents and purposes, it says. Put that in big red quotes. All intents and purposes.
6 years have passed since that horrendous incident.
Yeah. Which means Leon is like, I think he's like 20, 25.
A secret organization working under the direct control of the president.
Or 24.
I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
Why am I the one who always gets the short end of the stick? You, who are you really? Come on and tell us. You are a long way from home, cowboy. You have my sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What?
All by yourself. Of course I'll by myself. Who else is gonna go with me?
We could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. Then again,
Maybe
maybe you did.
You crazy
You're
American.
crazy, American. It's a direct order from the chief himself. I tell you, it's no picnic.
I'm counting on you guys.
Yeah. Really, really count on those guys. They're really gonna get you places. Oh boy. Yeah. Good old 2005 graphics, man. It's great.
It was right before I was to take on my duties of protecting the president's daughter when she was abducted. That's the ultimate reason I'm in this lonely, rural part of Europe. According to our intelligence, there's reliable information about a sighting of a girl that looks very similar to the president's daughter. Apparently, she's being withheld by some unidentified group of people. Who would have thought that my first job would have been a rescue mission?
It's freezing. So cold all of a sudden.
Yeah, I'm sure there's nobody out there. No, buddy. Nothing meant to hurt you.
Must be my imagination.
Never, never.
Sorry it took so long.
Sorry it took so long. I don't think you are sorry. You know, you don't seem very sorry that you're spending so much time using the bathroom when we got a president's daughter to rescue.
Whatever. Just up ahead is the village.
I'll go and have a look around.
We'll stay and watch that car. Don't want to get any
Parking tickets.
Right.
Parking
Parking
tickets.
tickets.
Good luck.
Thanks, man. I needed that look. You know what I mean? Like,
Jeez. Who are these
Thanks.
guys?
who are these guys? He
Did you say
says.
something?
No, I didn't say nothing to you. Whatever. Whatever, man.
Leon, I hope you can hear me. I'm Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your support on this mission.
Loud and clear. Somehow I thought you'd be a little older.
Mm-hmm.
So the subject's name's Ashley Graham.
I do love her glasses.
That's right. She's the
forgot
daughter
about-
of the president. So
Forgot
try
they
to
were like
behave
nice,
yourself, okay?
nice red frames.
Whoever this group
Does Leon
is, they
ever
sure make
behave
the wrong
himself?
girl
I mean,
kidnapped.
really,
I'll
really.
try to find some more information on my end as well.
Thank
Good.
you, Hunnigan.
Talk to you later. Leon out.
All right. So, I can talk now because the cutscenes are over. But basically, I'm in Spain and I am here to rescue the president's daughter who has been abducted. And I start with a handgun, simple handgun, some ammo, and a first aid spray, which is a great way to start, you know, rescuing the president's daughter from a religious cult. Just great. Just send him a handgun and a couple bullets and a healing item. It's fine. You know, he does not gonna need anything else. But anyways, this is your map. So we're in the village right now. That's where the red dot's where I'm supposed to go. The save point is where, you know, the little S is the save point, obviously. And your weapons recovery is you get an attaché case in this game, and it allows you to, you know, pick up your weapons and ammo and like move it around and organize it and stuff. It's really, really cool and it's really convenient. I love the inventory system in this game. Yeah. So these are your key items. So when you pick up key items or treasures, you can they'll come here and then you can sell them. Yeah. And here's your files. So your communication logs are just, you know, basically what I talked with about Hunnigan that time. And this is your playing manual, which I think I remember how to do all this. Why would you ever read the tutorials? That seems lame. This is Ashley, who's the president's daughter. She's great. Kidnappers' motives are still unknown, although there's reliable information that the perpetrator is an insider. Only a handful of people know about this kidnapping. It's been kept under wraps, mostly due to the fact that we can't determine who the traitor is. The guys in intelligence say they have reliable information that Ashley's been sighted somewhere in Europe, but until we find out who the insider is, I don't know what to believe. It could be a ploy. We have very few leads as to the whereabouts of Ashley, but members of the Secret Service and anyone else related to Ashley are being questioned by an investigation team. Even active agents are being investigated for any information. It's just a matter of time before the kidnapper is exposed. Yep. And he's right here in Spain. I'm not going to examine everything. I'll leave that for, you know, everybody else to kind of do on their own if they want to examine everything. But I am going to read all the notes and, you know, show all the cutscenes and everything and explain the game a little bit as it goes. Since it is my favorite game and I do thoroughly enjoy it. That's not the one. Wait, I thought it was RT. Oh, okay. Wait, what? Those controls are so wonky. Okay, every time you play a new port of this game, the controls are different. So this is the gun, and then this is the knife, which is fucking weird. Okay, I'll get used to it. I always get used to it, no matter what I do. So, here we go.
Excuse me. Sir?
Sir? Hello, sir? Sir? I'm gonna have to ask you for some information, okay? nice today, bro.
I was wondering if you might recognize a girl.
You
in
look
this
like everybody
photograph.
else in this village, though, so.
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí? Lárgate,
My,
cabrón.
Sorry to have bothered.
sorry to have bothered you. My, Spanish is a little rusty, but, I don't think that was a compliment. Okay.
Freeze.
I said freeze.
I said freeze.
I'll try not to quote the entirety of this game, but I just love it so much, so I'm not gonna make any promises. Because it's just great, and it is recommended to quote. Yeah, and I'll also try not, the best of my ability. I'm so used to skipping cutscenes because I've played this game so much, but I will not skip cutscenes for you guys so you guys can see it in its entirety.
Shit.
Rip. Time to Dogtown again.
Is everything okay?
There was a
Perfect
hostile
time.
local. I had no choice but to neutralize it. There are still others surrounding the area.
Get out of there and head toward the village. Take whatever measures necessary to save the subject.
Understood.
Understood. Alright. He's not a zombie. Alright. So, I'll get used to this one time. But this... Okay, this is knife and that is... Yeah, I got it. I got it, don't worry. Don't worry, Hunnigan. Everything's fine. I'm not gonna get hurt at all in this playthrough. I just did. That's funny, and I just got hit again. Jesus. Well, I died. Alright, these controls are really wonky and I don't like them. But, just kidding. Yeah, that did not go as planned. Thankfully I'm not gonna be doing, like, an Iron Man or something, so it's like, well, you don't really do Iron Mans in this game, but where if you die, you lose, because that would fucking suck. I think, like, I don't know what I was expecting. I was expecting, like, to use the A button, I don't know, to actually shoot, because these controls are weird. Okay. We're just gonna forget that ever happened, that I died in the first 2 fucking seconds of the game. Oh boy, I'll never live that one down. But I'm not gonna erase it, because you guys deserve to see how terrible I am at games sometimes, even games that I've played 30 billion times. I swear I've played this game 30 billion times. But I haven't, jump out, thank you. I haven't played this particular version of the game in a while. Whew. Oh boy, that was close. Okay, I'm glad you didn't hit me. Also, I haven't played pro mode in a while, so it's like... Okay, there we go. Now I got it. Yeah, good shit. Alright. So, finders keepers. So anything I pick up off the ground or, you know, can loot is mine. But anything else is off limits. I cannot buy anything. Which I haven't gone to a merchant yet, so that has not been apparent at this current moment in time. Yeah, all these boxes are just stuff you can break open. It's just like, here's extra things for you to loot. And I'll spend a lot of time in this inventory screen. You will get, yeah. You will see a lot of this nonsense. Because I am an organized person, and, yeah. Alright, since it's 2020, we're gonna save this data on 2020. Yeah. Alright, since I know this game very well, I know, like, what drops what, and this crow has something I want. So I'm going to break it. That seems like a very logical and also very terrible thing to do, but we're also going to help this dog. He does kind of help us later, so thank you, doggy. You're a good doggy. Alright. Doggy, also, this kind of shows you bear traps, which are a big thing, especially in the village part. I don't know why they're a big thing in the village part, but they are. There's also a red herb down here. Herb. I just called it a herb. Inside joke. I usually call them herbs instead of herbs. But you can combine herbs together and form those. Yay, we're learning things. Of course, most people watching this have already played this game before. Otherwise, I don't know why you're here, but probably supporting me in some facet. Which I appreciate, obviously. Sometimes they'll hit the traps, but very rarely do they ever do that. I'm trying to think what system I played this game on last, because these controls are like messing with my brain right now. Wow, okay. But they're honestly not that bad, they're just, I don't know why they're messing with my brain. But I got it now, I think I got it now. Usually takes me a little bit to get used to, every time I try on a new port of it. There's a green herb, which are nice. Always nice. Hey man, how you doing? Oh, he's climbing through the grass, which I didn't want him to do because, ow! Because you can get stuck on it. Oh boy. You'll see me wince a few times, because sometimes I think, like, I'm good. And they hit me, and sometimes I don't think I'm good, and they don't. But hi guys, how you doing? I'm also not going to like sometimes. Oh boy, I knew he was there, but you know, sometimes I still like, yeah. I'm also probably it's destiny for streamers, I think, to just be terrible at a game. Oh, my thing froze. Okay, there we go. Whew. It's like, please don't freeze right now. That was not a good time. Yeah, it's kind of destiny for streamers to, like, be terrible at games when they're actually streaming them.
How you holding up?
Bad question.
Bad question, honey.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual.
Thanks,
Hope you find it
honey.
useful.
I'll take a look at it. Thanks.
I probably should have looked at that before I started the game, but reloading. I already know how to do that. Kicks, I already know how to do that. I already know how to do that. Thank you. I pretty much already explained all of that to you guys, so you guys don't even have to worry about it. Yay me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to heal very soon. Like, I think I can take... shit, that's not the button. This is, like, the button you use to press your map. I got it. And you can look this way, but it's really not very helpful. This scene sucks, by the way. I hate this scene. This scene is very, very much bad. I don't like it. Hi. She may have dropped loot. Did she drop loot? No, she did. Okay, I better run before those guys hit me. They will get to me very, very quickly. Okay. I'm gonna check my inventory a lot, so just get used to that. It may not be for any particular reason other than just to, like, get my bearings, but I have to do it. Okay. I hate this sequence. It's real bad. Oh shit, dogs. Shoot, I'm gonna get hit by one of those. Yep, it's gonna happen. Alright, I'm gonna heal. First aid spray, there you go. This is why I picked up that grenade earlier, by the way. Oh, it's very hard to do without picking up the grenade. Very hard to do. Wow, that loading, though. Yeah, my quality's not always 100%, so... Wow, okay. This is gonna be kind of rough. I still got a whole section here, and I don't have another grenade. But at least I am not trapped. I think I have enough bullets to do this. No, you're not doing that to me right now. Sorry, sir. It's not happening. No. Leon's kicks are magical. Like, you can literally get at it just about anything just by kicking. I don't know which one of you is going to come up first. But whoever comes up first, you can, like, kick them. Oh, wow. What a bunch of jerks. Your goal is basically to kick the one in front and then knife the ones on the ground. Shit. But I am in front of the ones that are, yeah. Back them up. Yeah, and just kind of knock them off a little bit. Shit, well, he died, so that's cool. Oh. Yeah, I forgot about headshots. You can also kick them this way. Oh no, please. Yeah. I really, really want a shotgun right now, and I don't have one. Oh boy. Oh boy. That was rough. I'm gonna use another healing item. You basically use whatever you have to get through this section, because in the next section you could pick up some healing. Oh, there we go.
La campana. Es hora de rezar.
You can pick up healing items.
Que irnos. Lord Sadler.
Lord Sadler. This is one of my favorite lines.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Bingo? Obviously no one in rural Spain is going to bingo, but you know. Leon's... God. He's so funny like that. Like, he has the best one-liners.
Honey, I have some bad news. I've confirmed the body of an officer. Something's happened to the people here.
Leon, you need to get out of there.
I'm
Look
aware
for
of
a
this.
tower and follow the trail near it.
Got it.
Get. First I'm gonna loot that stuff so that way I don't lose it, because that would be awful, especially in a Finders Keepers run. Like, you gotta pick up everything. And that's kind of how it works. Please, no, I want it. Thank you. Thank you. Weird. I don't know why they drop gold. I guess just whatever is in their pockets they drop. I also don't know why they drop bullets. Like, let me just shoot you, and you're obviously gonna drop bullets, right? That makes sense. Yeah. I don't know. Video game logic. Yeah. Alright. Nothing. That's great. This boy, how you doing? What a sinister looking fellow. He sure is. Alright, incendiary grenades are good. Honestly, that's, in this, like, section, that's, like, the most difficult segment. So, we're good. We're pretty good right now. Yeah, I think I got everything in that area. I'm gonna spend the next, like, 5 minutes just looting, so, ignore me while I go and make sure I don't forget anything in my life. Ignore all of this nonsense. Alright, so Finders Keepers. There's a shotgun lying around, so we're gonna pick it up. And there's some shotgun shells. So, yeah. So now I have shotgun. And actually, for the people that don't know the game, you can go into this building and get that shotgun during that scene. But if you get the shotgun, you also have to fight a chainsaw guy. So you can do it, and it's not too difficult, but I don't particularly like fighting the chainsaw guy this early in the game. So I usually don't. So, but you guys kind of miss out on a cutscene because I didn't do that, but I think you'll forgive me for that. I hope you'll forgive me for that. It's just something oh yeah, I already got that. I'm great at this game. It's just something I'm not particularly fond of doing, so I just tend to not do it. But you can do it if you want. Yeah, I'm wearing Leon's jacket for the sake of the stream, so at least until, you know, as long as he has the jacket. Yeah. I don't think there's not anything in this area, is there? No, I didn't think so. I pretty much know this game, but even though I've played this game so many times, I still second guess myself. I'm like, was there loot over here? I don't think so. And usually I'm right, but I still second guess myself, because that's just my nature, I guess. Yeah. And if you don't know anything about the Resident Evil universe, Leon is one of the two main characters in Resident Evil 2, which he talked about it at the beginning very briefly, but there was an outbreak in Raccoon City, and Resident Evil 2, basically the plot line is Leon shows up, he's a rookie cop, and there's a huge viral outbreak on his first day on the job. So, he has to go through a lot of crap. So that's why he's so good, because he's done, you know, so much with survival already. And now he's just a pro. And now he works for, you know, the president. He's like a secret agent. Secret agent man. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to sing that, but I'm going to anyway. Alright, let's just move my stuff around just a little bit. Actually, even though I've already died, I feel pretty good. So yellow herbs, they don't do anything by themselves, and neither do red herbs, excuse me. But, combined together, a green, red, and yellow herb will increase your health bar and also give you a full heal. And a green and red is a full heal by itself, and then a yellow and green is a small heal, but it fills up your bar a little bit. And then a green herb by itself you can use, but it's just a very small heal by itself. So, this guy, if you don't remember from 5 minutes ago, he is the one of the police officers that was in the car. So, yeah, that didn't work out for him very well. Obviously. Also, for the sake of streaming, I am not going to, like, grind. Oh, you don't really grind in this game, but I mean, like, oh, blue medallions. Okay. I am not going to, like, farm items. So this is a particular spot where you can farm healing items, and I'm going to explain it in a minute, but I'm not going to do too much. I'm going to gather a little bit, like, just because I know I'm going to need it later, because this is professional mode, and I'm a professional, but I'm not going to do it too much, because this is supposed to be a difficult mode, and technically it's Finders Keepers, so I could sit here and hoard these forever, but I'm not going to. I'm going to make it at least a little bit difficult to myself. So this thing is basically, there's 15 medallions, and you can shoot them, and one's right here. But for the sake of Finders Keepers, ooh, see, these chickens right here, I'm shocked no one has seen me yet. The chickens will drop eggs, like he did just now. He drops his egg. Hey, I am farming eggs here, my dude. Can you not? Oh, if I would have backed it just a little bit to the left. I missed him by a long shot. That's funny. Okay. Sometimes I like hitting with the leg. It's just fun. Just because it's different. And usually I'm, you know, using a headshot, because it's usually better to do headshots because, you know, you can have a chance. You do have a chance of getting, you know, a actual headshot and it kills in one hit. But it doesn't always necessarily go off. Oh, so that's all looted. I'm gonna kill all the guys in this area first. How do you not see me? Dude, I'm right here. I think he's just dropping down from the ladder. I thought he was actually hitting me. I was like, what? It's like, what are you doing, my dude? Alright, cool. I think that's all the enemies in this area. Wait, no. There's another one I hear. I think he's outside this door. Nope. How you doing, dude? I didn't even hear the gunshot on that one. That's funny. I don't know how that worked out, but that was really funny. Yeah, you can get away with so much more in knifing in this game too. Oh my, like it is incredible how much knifing you can get away with in this game. Finders keepers. Yep, this is what I mean about healing items, because they will just, as long as you're in this area, they will continue to drop loot, so you can just continuously get loot. Well, their loot is healing items, so you can continuously get healing items for as long as these guys are around, which they won't always be around, but for now, I can get them. And I can come back and get them later, but I'm not going to for the sake of the stream, because that would take forever. Looted all that. Okay, going up. Whoosh. Alright, here's the box. There's the beer stein. Beer stein is one of those very few treasure items which you can sell when you get enough items. Well, you can sell it as it is, but you can put some items in it to make it worth more money, and you can sell it after that too. So I usually wait till I get all the items, because I might as well. Might as well. And I'm kind of that person that when I play this game, I usually will go and like loot everything, so you might have to watch me loot a little more than the usual. And it might be a little boring. Also, I'm not doing a speed run, so I'm running around like, you know, looting everything like very squirrel brained. There we go. There's some money. Money is good. Money doesn't really mean anything right now, but as soon as I get to a merchant, it's gonna be great. I'm especially gonna need it for the upgrades in this mode, because it's gonna be really hard without upgrades. It's gonna be hard with upgrades, let alone without upgrades. Okay. I know where all the medallions are, and I can shoot them down, but what the medallions are is you shoot them all. There's like 7 in this area, and there's 6 by the church area later. And when you shoot them all down, you get the chance, or the merchant will sell you a special gun, but you have to buy it. So it's not worth it for me in this playthrough, because I can't buy anything from the merchant. So feels bad. Feels bad. That's not a finders keepers. So I'm gonna go outside this door, and what that does is it just resets these chickens. And I just sit here and just usually will farm chickens. Like if I'm doing a regular run and I'm not streaming, I would usually farm chickens for like an hour. Depends on the rate drop. Sometimes the rate drop's very fast. Depends on which version you're playing. And sometimes it's extremely, extremely slow. I'll probably wait until I get about, I don't know. Also, I usually discard the white ones because they're only, white eggs are a small heal, brown eggs are a medium heal, and gold eggs are a full heal. So, gold eggs are like the best things you can get in this game for healing, because they only take up 1 inventory slot, and they're a full heal. So it's like the most incredible healing item you could possibly have. you get the most out of your space, basically. I'll sit here for a couple minutes, not very long, just a couple minutes. I'd like to get a couple more brown eggs at least, because I know I'm gonna mess up later. So, of course, the first couple times I played this game, I didn't even know about this. Like, I was like, what are these chickens doing here? And I just thought they were for aesthetics. And then I realized somehow, like, by journeying in that first part of the village, like the area where I just went through, I had found a chicken egg, and I was like, where the hell did this chicken egg come from? And I go into this area and I see one plop one out, and I'm like, now hold on a minute. You were telling me that 3 rounds ago I could have been farming chicken eggs. And the answer is yes, I could have been. I'm getting all white chicken eggs, so I may just decide to quit that for now. I'm not really getting anything. Sometimes it's like this. Sometimes you only get white chicken eggs, and sometimes you can get a gold egg like 5 times in a row. Sometimes you just get a bunch of brown eggs. It's really all random. I'm sure there's an exact, rate drop, but yeah. I'm not gonna worry about it. Well, I'd like to get a couple more brown eggs at least. That would be great. But I don't think these chickens are gonna listen to me. And I don't want to waste everybody else's time watching this. So I'm gonna go out this door and in this door one more time. And any more than 10 minutes in this area is too long for this stream, because you guys are waiting to see more of the game, so. Especially in a difficult, stream like this. I'm gonna do very minimal of this kind of. I'm gonna go around and loot and everything, but I'm not gonna, farm. This is, literally the only thing you can farm, and you're literally on a farm, so. But, yeah, there's nothing you can really, you don't farm for experience, you just loot all the ammo as you go. I don't know why these chickens aren't offering eggs. These stingy ass chickens won't give me any eggs. I'm gonna wait 30 seconds, and if they don't drop any more, I'm just gonna go. Usually their drop rate is much higher than this. It must be the PC version, because I think I remember the last time I played this game, it was the drop rate for these chicken eggs were so low. And I just sat here forever just trying to find a gold one. I was lucky with this one. I found a gold egg right off the bat. Didn't have any problems. Yeah, because I was playing with a friend, and I was like, I cannot stop playing this game until you have seen a gold egg. You have to see it to believe it. Alright, I'll take another brown chicken egg. Sure. Alright, I'm done. So, well, wait, maybe I'm not. Hang on. I should get one more. Because my inventory slots are uneven. And I hate that. I hate that. There's one extra slot, and it should be for an egg. But I probably won't find one, because these chickens are so stingy. And, normally I am extremely brutal, and I knife the cows. And so I can see the chicken eggs dropping, which is a terrible thing for a human being to do, and you should never do it. But, for the sake of game, that's what I usually do. One more. Just one more. I don't even care if it's a white one. Just drop one more. Wow. Y'all are pieces of crap. Just one more. That's all I ask. I know you guys can do it. There's literally 6 of you. There's literally 6 of you. I'm giving y'all 20 seconds. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Wow. This is why, this is why I don't like this version as much. The PC version, I mean, it plays just as well as the other versions, but the gameplay is different. I don't particularly like the game setting in this one. Whatever. I'm just gonna run past all of you. I don't need this in my life. I don't need to continually wait for you all to drop eggs. I need to find my next save point. So we're gonna continue on. I have to learn my buttons, my cutscene buttons real fast right now. X. It's X. Okay. It's either gonna be LTRT or X and A, I believe. No, please. Oh, I died to that. Wow, feels bad. I pressed it though. It just didn't count it. Ugh. Come on. Come on, man. It didn't count my buttons. I pressed them. I even just said that. Like, I said LTRT. It's always X though, I think. Okay. I think X is just always the sprint button. Yep. It's either that one or that one. Errors now in between. Well, I've already died twice now, so, and I haven't even made it past the village yet. Shit. What am I gonna do when I get to the big-ass bosses? I ain't even gonna... God. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys, the key, treasures when I actually have key treasures in them. So I have some spinels, which are some just very small things you can sell. This is a bigger item that you can sell, and this is the beer stein, which you can put like 3 jewels in it and sell it for even more. So it's pretty cool. I'm gonna try not to die here. Oh. What the hell was that lag I just experienced? Shit. Haha! I got him. I'm very proud of that, actually. Not all the time do I get that good with my aim. Hey! Oh, I shot it, but it didn't kill him. Feels bad. I think you have to kill him when he's in the booth. Or else it don't count. Shit. I'm gonna waste all my ammo trying to kill this fucking guy. Come on. Why is he looking that way? He's looking the other way. Why are you looking that way, my dude? Oh, shit. That guy must have saw me. Whatever. I don't think that'll kill him, no. But I wanted to check and see, just in case. I don't think that guy sees me anymore. That's funny. I don't know how he does it, but he doesn't. Ah, shit. My aim is so atrocious today. Probably because I'm tired. There we go. Hell yeah. Alright. That guy don't see me anymore, but I could probably shoot it. How is it? It's not shooting the dynamite, it's hitting him, even though I'm aiming for the dynamite. How are you not dead? I've literally hit you 6 times. Wow, okay. I almost stepped in bear traps. I almost did the rookie mistake. No, I'm not close enough. Okay. I think that's all of them. I'm pretty sure that's all of them. Sir? God damn. Ow! How the hell did you hit me? Through the wall! You piece of shit. Wow, what an asshole. Ugh. that sucks. But you know what? I have a green, red, yellow, so I'm gonna use that. You'll see me move my inventory around like that, but I usually try to do it pretty quickly. So that way, for the sake of everyone watching. Wow. Sometimes this game, like, oh my god. Like, I think I know this game, and then I don't. Like, seriously. Not that the fact that I don't know it, but sometimes their chances of hit are just way too high. I'm like, now hold on a minute. That doesn't even seem right. Yeah, whatever. I know where all the loot is, though, so you'll see me just kind of going around shooting random stuff in trees, and it's like, how did she know where that is? That's because I played this game too many times. But honestly, yeah. Too much experience. Is there too much experience in this game? I don't know. If there is, I haven't found it. I still enjoy it. Alright. I'm gonna get to the point. I'm gonna get to the point where, at least Leon loses his jacket, because that's a good stopping point, I feel like. Until you guys see the merchant. That's usually where I stop the first time I play this game. So, it's gonna take a while to get through this one, because not only is it I mean, it's not a super long story, but it's, like, just long enough. Alright. Just long enough to where, it's like, okay, this is gonna take some parts.
Little rough, don't you think? You're not like them?
No.
No. You?
Okay, I have only one very important question. You got a smoke?
Got gum.
It's the big cheese.
Perfect. The big cheese.
What?
He's a big boy. He's not very nice. Oh, I dread that boss fight. I'm just thinking about things. Ooh, there are certain, like, scenes that I very, very much dread. I'm not gonna do that because,
Feeble humans.
I hit
Let
a
us
save
give
point
you
pretty,
our power.
pretty quick after this, so.
Soon
You remember that guy in the painting?
become
Yeah,
unable
that's
to
him.
resist this
Wow.
intoxicating power.
Also, I'm not sure where I am, but I guess it's probably right here where they did that. I don't know.
Hey, wake up.
We don't have time to be sleeping. There's no time for sleep.
Crawl out of one hole and into another.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Americano, see? Now what brings a bloke like you to this part of the world? Oh, hey.
Funny how he's a Spaniard and he calls it bloke, which is an English word, like term,
Came here
a
looking for
British
this girl.
term, I should say,
Seen her?
What, are you supposed to be a cop or something?
or something.
You don't look the type.
Maybe.
He was a cop for a day.
Okay, let me guess. She's the president's daughter?
That's too good for a guess. Want to start explaining?
Psychic powers.
Psychic powers, he says.
Nah, just kidding with you, amigo. I overheard one of the villagers talking something about the president's daughter in the church.
And who might you be?
Me llamo Luis Serra. Used to be a
Luis
cop in Madrid. But now I'm just a good-for-nothing guy who happens to be quite a ladies' man.
Why'd you quit?
Phew, policia.
The first time I played this game, I thought he was asking him, why'd you quit being a ladies' man?
Being a hero isn't
Oh
what it's
my
cracked
God.
up to be anymore.
Used to be a cop myself. Only for a day, though.
I thought I was bad.
Somehow I managed to get myself involved with the incident in Raccoon City on my first day in the force.
That is the incident with the viral outbreak, right? I think I might have seen a sample of the virus in a lab at the department.
Do something, Pop.
After you.
After you, he says. Leon's kicks are magical. I shit you not. Like, bam. I don't know how those kicks do what they do, but whew, they are superhuman.
It's Leon. Sorry I couldn't get in touch sooner, but I was a bit tied up.
Literally.
You're okay, right?
I'm fine. There was a male civilian held captive. According to him, Ashley's in a church somewhere.
She sure is.
What happened to him?
He managed to escape.
Do you have a fix on the location of that church?
No, but apparently there's a secret passage in the village that leads there. I'm heading back to the village.
That sounds great. That sounds like a great idea. Let's go back to the village. You know, let's go back to the village. Why not? See, I'm still second guessing myself. Look at this. I think that's all. Who dis? Who dis?
Stranger.
Stranger. Nice. Alright, here's some rifle ammo. Wow. Wow. Okay, also you'll notice I am ignoring the save point for the moment. This is your best friend.
Something that might interest
Look at
you.
your best friend in the whole wide world.
Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
He's talking about the medallion.
What are you selling?
Yeah, it's okay. I'm gonna sell this rifle ammo, so I'm not gonna need it.
Thank you.
I'm gonna sell this flashbang. Well, actually, I'm thinking. I'll hold on to it, actually, for now, since I have the inventory space. But right now, the flash grenades don't really do much, so that's why I'm thinking about getting rid of it. But I'll hold on to it.
What are you, boy?
As you'll notice. Okay. I lied. I said I'm only going to keep what I pick up. I lied. I am going to buy the attaché cases, but only the attaché cases, because that allows you to get more inventory space. But any of these weapons and stuff, the scopes, the weapons, the healing items, I'm not going to buy any of those. But I am going to buy the attaché cases, because those are for inventory purposes only, and that's the only reason I'm buying them, is for inventory.
Is that all?
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I just messed myself up, but it's fine. So in this game, when you upgrade capacity, you can get full capacity back. So like, if you take your gun and you empty it out, and you get a capacity upgrade, you get all those 13 shots back. Like, you basically get 13 free bullets, which is fantastic, actually. Well, a lot of games don't do that. Like, usually you have to reload anyways, but they give you 13 free bullets. So normally I wait until I empty my gun before I even... Yeah, before I even, these eggs are gonna be a pain, because I'm gonna have to rearrange them all over the place. I'm trying to be quick. I'm usually a pretty quick organizer, but I like things how I like them, and sometimes that can take time. But I usually will try to empty out my gun and then I will work on, and then I will go back and get my upgrade and use another weapon until I get back to a merchant, and then I will go back and upgrade, and then I get free bullets. So it's really, really cool. And it's really necessary to get that. I'm gonna save for now. And I think that's a good place to start. We got through the first part of the first chapter. I died a couple times, but this is professional mode, so I'm gonna keep going next time I stream, and I'm gonna keep with the finders keepers, except for the cases. Now I am gonna get more cases because it's kind of impossible. I don't know. I can't say it's like fully impossible, but like the cases are something that's inventory only. I'm more of wanting to see like the idea of the challenge is to see if I can beat all these big bosses with basic weapons, like basic weapons that I find, just handgun, shotgun. I think like that kind of stuff. Like to see if I can beat these big bosses with these little tiny weapons that I found from the very beginning of the game, and see how far I can get, with just these small weapons. It has nothing to do with the inventory system at all. So I am going to buy the cases, but like I'm not going to buy any healing items, I'm not going to buy any scopes, not going to buy any weapons, not going to buy any of that. Just the cases. Just for inventory sakes. Because I got to have my inventory. Especially in pro mode, you got to have your inventory. So anyways, this has been a Resident Evil 4 Let's Play, and I'm Hiragi Dion, and I will see you in the next part. Bye!